everyone, I'm Dottie, Stitching Scotty, and this is Winston, my Scottish Terrier, and he's part of the reason that my name is Stitching Scotty. And today is his birthday. It's December the 14th, and he's 6 years old. Welcome to my floss tube. It's really about cross stitch, not about Winston, but I just thought y'all would like to see Winston on his 6th birthday before he goes to Brewster's. Welcome to my floss tube, or Flossmas. This is Flossmas number 14, and I just want to thank you for joining in with me to hear about Christmas and Christmas trivia and my cross stitch. Excuse me. Yes, I'm doing this video a day early because my Wednesdays are just so crazy. I don't have time to do another video on that day. So I didn't want to miss one, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to show you your free pattern. And this is from Crocette a Gogo, and it's Be Merry. And it was the free chart from last year, but I had never seen it. And it's 45 by 45, just something you could really quick and make up. And it says Be Merry with a little snowflake. Isn't that cute? And they've got some baker's twine and bells to finish it off. But I will link that below. So hopefully you will have an extra Christmas stitch. Crocette a Go-Go, their Blogspot page is in French, but it does have a translate button on the side if you see that, if you don't read French. So anyway, okay, and I didn't show my work in progress yesterday, so I would like to show Rudolph and Friends. This is by Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. Isn't that cute? I just love that. And this one's on 36 count R&R reproduction fabric from the Dying to Stitch shop. And it's Winter Brew is what it is. And I don't have much of a start. I got to look and I thought, you know, I just really don't have very many Christmas whips. But this is my little bitty start. It's part of his head, the snowman, and his neck, and that's about it. But anyway, I'm using one strand over 2 threads. And this is on Winter Brew by R&R fabric. And I'm using all the call for threads that I have so far. I may have to go buy some more because, of course, I don't have them all. So, anyway, that's a fun stitch. Okay, and stash. What do I have for stash today? I'm going out of order again. Oh, well. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, the first thing, yet another Val stuff, Under the Mistletoe Christmas ornament kit. Look at that toad. I mean, is he not or she not something? Because she's got on lipstick and a bow around her neck under the mistletoe. So cute. That's how they get under the mistletoe. But this comes with the perforated paper and the felt for the back. And all you have to do is supply the floss. So, and it uses Weeks Dye Works and sampler threads, and it does have and DMC, but it does have a total DMC conversion. So that's a really good kit to get. Those are fun and they work up quick, and they're good to, you know, take around with you. The next one I have is a Kooler classic chart from Kooler Design Studio, and this is the only piece of theirs I've ever had, except when they bought out the stockings that used to be in the Cross Stitch and Country Crafts book. But this is Home for the Holidays sampler. And is that not beautiful? Now there is a lot going on there. So you could take a little piece of it, like you could make a Mr. Claus small, you could make a Mrs. Claus small. You could do this for just one picture. You don't have to do it all in one. And then the gingerbread house and the little cutaway house and the Raggedy Ann and Andy. I mean, and the gingerbread men, you could just do all kinds of stuff, and this would be really pretty. So there's a lot going on in this one. The design is, it's 149 by 191 if you do it all. So if you do it on 28 or 14 count, it's going to be about 10.5 by about 13.5, a little bit over, not much. And it uses a lot of DMC floss. Yeah. Okay. So, but they are nice enough to tell you how many skeins you're going to use if you do it on the, they stitch theirs on 14 count beige Ada, and they use 3 strands for the full stitches and 1 and 2 strands for back stitching. So, isn't that pretty though? Just love that. That's going to be a next year project, I think. Just really nice. I like it. And the next one, oh, that's my 2 stashes. So, now we will show our fully finished objects. Now this one I did not stitch. This was given to me as a gift from the owner of the shop that I go to, Panda's Cross Stitch and Beading. Miss Donna did that. Oops. It's a partridge in a pear tree from Mill Hill. And she drew my name, and that is the ornament that I got. But she finished it and made a little bead hanger and put the treasure bead on it and then put felt on the back. Just so, so cute. And this was a complete kit from Mill Hill, partridge in a pear tree. So, so cute. Every year when I hang it on my tree, I think about you, Donna. All right. Yes. And yeah, I know my neck's red. It's the cat thing again. Yeah, medicine's not kicked in. The next thing, this is like a free pattern, but you have to buy the button to get it. And it's from Shepherd's Bush, and it's called You Can Build a Snowman, EWE. And there's the little sheep with the little hat on, which you buy that button. And then there's the little snowman. And I did this on a piece of, I would have to say 28 count Whisper. Blue Whisper, I think is what the name of it was. And I just thought this was just so, so cute. Piece of glue right there. And what I did was I mounted it on one of those blocks that they get at Michael's. And I just thought it was just really cute. The back stitch is 1 strand. And the floss, I used 2 strands of floss over 1 thread of fabric. Too cute. And of course I hot glued it down with a piece of mat board. Okay. All right. And it was a quick finish. Very quick. And it just kind of sits on the table. And speaking of sitting on the table, that reminded me of something I had sitting on the table. I got some Stitchy Kindness, and I ordinarily don't show Stitchy Kindness in my Flossmas's, but I just wanted to show this one. This was from one of my Stitchy friends, Susie. She sent me this beautiful card. She and her son and her husband. This is Happy Holidays. Thank you so, so much. And they know I love dogs, so look at all that dogs in that scene. Isn't that beautiful? And then, because I'm a piano teacher, her piano teacher and her son's, she gave me this beautiful piano music box. And it plays memories from, I think it's Cats. Yeah, so pretty. And it's got little music notes on the top of it, which you cannot see because of the, let's see, no, maybe just barely. See, you can kind of see there. And then she got me this I Love to Stitch pen, and it's got like glasses, floss, a thimble, scissors, and more floss on it. Isn't that cute? Let's do this. Too cute. It says I love to stitch. And I had it on yesterday, and I didn't have all the stuff, and I thought, well, I better wait till I get it all. So thank you so much. And then she got me a needle minder. It's called, well, she got this little box and made it into a needle minder, and it's called Blue Box Cookies. And it's a little tin of little cookies. It's a cute little needle minder. Thank you so much, Susie. You are so sweet. I really appreciate it. And you shouldn't have, because it was way too much. And she also got me a pattern, which of course is not in here either. Hold on just a moment. I'd already taken it to my craft room and I was so excited about the pattern. Okay, because I'm a piano teacher, once again, her piano teacher, and her son, she got me this PDF of a treble clef with all these beautiful flowers. Isn't that pretty? So I can't wait to do that. And she also got me a piece of fabric. And it's fabric flare, but it's music notes. I will probably stitch that on there and do some color changes, but there's enough to do something else with too. So thank you so much, and it's 28 count. How sweet. Too much, but I really, really appreciate it. And I can't wait to start on that. I'm gonna have to give it a little thought first. So that's definitely gonna be another project for next year. Thank you. Oh my goodness, just blessed. Now I've lost my place and where I was. Oh yeah, okay, and we need to talk about yesterday's trivia question. Okay, all right. It said, in White Christmas, we'll do the easier one first. What was everyone hoping for? Well, snow, of course. You know, Bing Crosby, you know, he's singing about the snow, and they ran to the doors and they opened them up and poof, there's the snow. They were very happy. And then what composer wrote the Christmas season opera Hansel and Gretel? Any guessers? Yeah. There were a couple of people that actually knew this, and it was Engelbert Humperdinck. So there you go. All right, I had to do a really hard one. So if you didn't get that one, don't feel bad. All right. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so now it is Stitchy Box time, opening time. So we have day 14 of our Stitchy Box with the little reindeer. And let's see what we got. I'll see if I can't do a little bit better today and not rip the little paper that tells about the Stitchy Box item. Oh, that's a little bit better. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. It says day 14, Stitchy Silk Thread. A fabulous wintry blue to add to your stitching palette. And it's limited edition French spun silk sapphire. And there's 8 yards. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wow, I love that color. Might just have to use that in my autumn lane. Yeah, or something to go with it. Very, very nice. I like blue a lot. Oh, wow, thank you. Okay, and the next thing, another big something. I bet it's a pattern from day 14. Look at all the goodness on front. Packages and candy canes and robots and moons and cows. Everything's very vintage. So wonder what this holds. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a thick one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really like this. Not that I haven't liked everything, but I really like this a lot. This is from That's So Kelly. You know, it's a floss and a stitchy board. Isn't that cute? It's got the nutcracker. Oh my goodness. I really like that too. Wow. And it says, Bitsy Keeps come with white labels. These can be reordered through her shop. And you can use a Frixion pen to just erase and write new info. Ooh, how fun. So that's really fun. Oh boy. And then this would be like to put your thread on and stuff. Oh boy. Okay, so I got some beautiful floss and a beautiful That's So Kelly Stitchy Fix. Okay, wow. So now let's do our, let's do our trivia question for today. How do you say Merry Christmas in Italy? How do you say Merry Christmas in Italy? That's number 1. Okay, the next one. Gonna get a different card. Those are really hard. Wow. Really hard. Ooh. We better get a different one. Those are all very hard. Okay. My goodness. These are hard also. But I'm going to ask this one just because it's unusual and we can always learn something. What peace symbol do Armenians decorate in place of a Christmas tree? What peace symbol do Armenians decorate in place of a Christmas tree? Now that one I had no clue, okay? But it makes sense. All right. Those are our two trivia questions for the day, and we've opened our nice list in our Stitchy Box. And I hope y'all have enjoyed today's Flossmas, and you will tune in for tomorrow and get your free pattern. Don't forget to do that. And yeah, I did tell you about the free pattern. Or did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh, can you tell I'm really busy? All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Or for me, day after tomorrow. And yes, I'll change clothes. And maybe my eye will be better by then. You have a blessed day, and happy stitching.